what sounded like a rooster? Okay, there we go. Hi, Susie. What sounded like a rooster? I have my remote because it's freaking humid in here. Oh my gosh, guys, you got to see this. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. Hold on. Do you see him on the wall? The baby itty bitty iguana? Or whatever he is. I don't know. Do you see him? He's here for a reading. Okay. Hi, guys. Hello. Hi, Susie. Did you see the iguana? It's getting dark out. It's going to be dark soon. I only have this one light in here. You saw him? Hi, Lambykins. How are you, honey? I'm glad you could see him. We know it's not in my head. Hi, Tiny. How are you? So nice to see you. Okay, it's really freaking humid, guys. I had to put the air on. I am north of the equator, but not by much. So, yeah, humidity has set in. I have it set at 24. That would be Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, so I'm learning a whole new system. You just got your volume working, Phyllis? So we can hear you now? Lambykins, where you been? Good to see you. I would say good to feel you, but you know, energetically, but it sounds kind of nasty. Sounds kind of nasty. Okay, we will do some 10 free reads at the end. If you want to be on that list, let Susie know. If you're not going to be here, do not get on the list, please, okay? Or let her know that you're coming off the list, okay? All right. Let's kick this up. Let's kick this up. Ray can't read turbo. Does that do anything? That doesn't do anything. Speed. I don't know. Let's turn it down to 23. There we go. When in doubt, turn it down. 22. I don't know what that's at. Susie, take me off the list. I'm working and not sure when I will be. Kind of on and off. Oh, Lammy, I'm sorry to hear that. I wish you had been here earlier for the class. I think it was an amazingly good class. And why are you working? It's Sunday night. Just saying. You need to be here sometimes. We miss you. Okay. Susie, do you have any new videos up? It was an amazing message, wasn't it? Lambykins, you're a member, aren't you? Aren't you a member? You should at least listen to the channel message in the beginning. It's an hour long, but dude, worth it. It was a really good message today. We're going to start off with Virgo. We're not time stamping just yet. Lambykins, if you're here at the end, you're on the list, okay? If you're not here, we already know to expect you to possibly not be here. And the answer to your question is, if you really want it, yes. go. Virgo, where will they be in November? Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. It's going to be a powerful month. I know that we're having a water trine, but gosh, it seems fiery. At least this week. Don't know why that is. Everyone is being asked to take that leap of faith, to put the old to bed, to let it go, and take that leap of faith. Virgo, 6 minutes. 10 of Gabrielle, Queen of Michael, 9 of Raphael, and the Lovers. You're going to be faced with a choice. Be brave, be bold, choose what's going to actually make you happy. Okay, you've got a lot on your plate right now, obviously. Listen to your intuition. You know what you want. Ooh, I saw the Empress. The Empress, the 6 of Swords, moving forward, and the 10 of Cups. Yes. Plant those seeds, Virgo. Plant those friggin' seeds. 10 of Gabrielle. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. Don't do that, okay? The first week in November here, definitely there's people around you for you to collaborate with. It would be very beneficial if you did that, okay? And the cards really want to be shuffled. There we go. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, Virgo. You got a bunch of major arcana in some serious spots here. Not too much major arcana, but enough where I am going, yes, it's real. Okay. 10 of Gabrielle. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. I don't think you are doing that. I think you're walking away from this type of behavior happily. Queen of Cups. You're focusing in on your emotions. 8 of Cups. To walk away. I have incense burning. To walk away from overgiving. You're working on not being a people pleaser. You're working on stabilizing your emotions, stabilizing yourself, not needing to explain yourself. All right? You want what you want, and you don't need to explain it to anybody. All right. Second week, Queen of Michael, you know what to do. You have the benefit of experience. The time for work is ahead. Six of Cups, King of Swords. All right, so for some of you, there is someone coming back from the past. I don't know that you're actually going to want to talk to them. I think you're freeing yourself. You don't necessarily need someone to come back from the past. You're freeing yourself from a past situation, all right? If this is a connection coming back from the past, I don't know that you're going to welcome it back, just to let you know. But I do believe that you are working on how you can get back to that childlike feeling in your life in the everyday. Coconut water. So that's good. Getting back to what brings you joy and happiness. Third week, 9 of Raphael. Yes, make a wish. Dreams do come true. Your dream becomes reality, a joyful time in life. Look, it's you, Virgo, Queen of Pentacles, with what? The World card. The World card. You're not the only one to get that this month. Lots of people are closing out old cycles. completely closing them out so that they can come into the new cycle with joy and happiness and boldness. I'm hearing being bold is going to suit you well, okay? Then the 4th week, you have a choice to make. The lovers. The lovers, making choices from the heart. Power of love. 7 of Wands. Boom, there you go, full card, taking that leap. You have what you need. You're done explaining yourself. You know what you want and you're going after it. That's friggin' amazing. No more explaining. No more letting people make you feel small. Does anybody remember? Who dat? Lemmykins. Does anybody remember who was here yesterday if I did other cards after this because we're doing a different spread? Oh, crap, I don't remember. Was I doing advice from Spirit? Susie, do you remember? Was I pulling any other cards? Was I pulling clarifiers? Clarifying, these cards? We'll find out in a second, guys. Hold on. Are we in Mercury retrograde yet? I've got so much energy in Mercury that it's insane. Like half my chart almost. Okay, thank you, Suze. Thank you, Susie. Don't know what you're saying yes to, but she's like, yes. Okay, but there were 3 questions. We're going to go with this one. Okay. So we're going to pull from 2 decks to clarify. Okay. I don't think anybody's being harsh. Everybody calm down. Tranquilo, guys. Tranquilo. We are in Mercury retrograde? Yeah, I don't doubt it. My head. It's like I'll be in the middle of a sentence, shiny, and then I have no idea what I was talking about. Okay. I know yesterday you need to pull cards for the others. You didn't do something. Oh, yeah. So I am going to be doing a video for blockages and blessings. I'll be doing a separate video for that. Virgo, November. That's it. Okay. Stand strong. Whether defense as your shield, with defense as your shield, find strength and preservation, guarding what matters most. That's at 7 of Wands. Where was that 7 of Wands? That was the last week, okay? So stand strong with your choices. You don't need to defend your choices. You're an adult, okay? Defend them if you choose. You don't owe people explanations that are not even involved in your situation. There we go. How's that? How's that? Wealth in reverse. Over-focusing on wealth may cause you to lose sight of what truly matters, leading to dissatisfaction. Keep your eye on the prize, not on the dollar signs. Yes, you may end up overspending, but don't base your decisions on things that you do really want, okay? God, I hope I said that right. I don't know. Mercury retrograde is really hitting me. Like, all of a sudden. We had a more amazing session, this class this morning, didn't we? We did. Retrograde. Mercury retrograde. You know what's funny though? When I was younger, Mercury retrograde did not bother me. I was born during Mercury retrograde. But the older that I get, the more it seems to have an effect for some reason. Don't know what that's about. You know what though? I think like a third of the planet was born during Mercury retrograde, weren't they? Because doesn't it happen like 3 times a year or something? Something crazy like that. Libra, 1527. Libra, things are just going to be popping. Okay, things are going to be popping. They're going to be popping up. You're cooking bacon. Make sure you're wearing clothes. Just saying. Jeez, I did not need that, Libra. Ooh, shut up. Okay, Libra. You have made a decision. If you haven't made it yet, you're about to. What is that decision? That decision is no more. Nope, we're not doing that anymore. I am not participating in that. I am not thinking like that. I am not doing that. The old, whatever this is, congratulations. First card out, first week. New beginnings, Major Arcana number 20. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Now, just because you are starting something new, it does not mean that you are completely healed. No, it does not. You might be starting something new, and at the same time, you're still closing out the past, just energetically, okay? Like if you walked away from a job, doesn't mean that you are losing that job. Hold on. Oh, dude, you gotta try harder than that to be a hater, to be a troll. Oh my gosh. Yeah. How about that? See how that works? That's funny. Lambykins. Aw, thank you, love. Let me hit that heart. Aw, bless you. There we go. Okay. We have trolls again? Yes. We have trolls. Obviously, they need to try a little harder, though, because, you know. Ooh, call me a nasty name. Oh. Okay, Libra. Say you left a job or a relationship. We're going to go with a relationship. And you are starting a freaking brand new cycle. Yes, you are. Holy crap. Oh my God, what is this? Who's got Libra in their chart? Who's got Libra in their big whatever? I don't know. I used to say big 3, but I am learning that is not all. So if you have like some major planets in the 7th house, boom, that's Libra energy. New beginnings. Watch this. You ready, Libra? New beginnings. Starting a new life. Finding your purpose. Forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Followed by what? The world. Holy moly. Wow, look at you. Followed by what? Clarified. We're clarifying that. What do you think we're going to clarify that with? Bam. 10 friggin' cups. Look at that. Count them. 1 through 10 right there. Okay, your feet are on the ground. You have high ideals, high aspirations. You're grounded and rooted in reality. You are moving forward. Yes, you still have to do a little healing. Yes, you still have to have a little closure internally. It's not stopping you and it's not slowing you down. Bam, second week, the star, a dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. What are you dreaming about, Libra? What are you dreaming about creating? Knight of Swords, he is running fast. What are you running from? I don't know. 5 of Pentacles. You are leaving feeling left out. You are leaving a feeling of loneliness. You are leaving the thought that your dreams may not become reality. You are stepping into a new Libra. This is amazing, okay? This is amazing. You are stepping into a new reality because you are creating it with your thoughts. You have decided you have had enough of one reality and you are jumping timelines into something else. Wow. Transformation. You're not even a Scorpio. Okay. 7 of Gabrielle, third week. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. Now is not the time to back down. Now is not the time to shut up. The third week of the month is not the time for you to sit down and take it. No. Why is that? Because we've got the 10 of friggin' Pentacles. Your money, Ace of Wands, is on point. Go after it. Be it. Do it because you are it. Whirlwind month. Enjoy it. Holy crap. How do we end? We end with the 10 of Michael. Thank you. A situation has ended and you are finally free. This is that healing that we were talking about. You are doing a lot of healing during this time. 10 of Michael, a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Yes, because it is no longer a part of your reality. You are getting out into new groups. You are socializing. You have a new solid foundation where you are starting from by the end of this month. Oh my gosh, you are the friggin' emperor. You've taken control. You are doing what you want. You're saying what you need to say. You are making connections, you are shaking hands, and you are enjoying. Libra, this is amazing. Whatever this is for you, keep going. Don't. Desire for isolation. Traverse the desolate spaces of solitude to uncover reflection and resilient survival. Okay, Libra, I think you're coming out of isolation. I think that this month is calling you back to the land of the living. But I do want you to take breaks as necessary. I do want you to stop and gather yourself back together and ground whenever necessary. Don't be afraid to tell people, I want some solitude. I want a little time alone, but don't stay there. Because opportunities are opening up for you, offering the chance for significant advancement and growth. Okay? Don't hermit away this month. You have major partnership and community vibes going on here that can really help. Take advantage of it. Believe in yourself. Keep moving forward. Whatever you're working on here, it looks friggin' amazing, okay? It looks amazing. It looks like you're finally putting the past to rest. Doesn't mean that it is not going to occasionally come up, but it looks amazing, okay? Libra has been doing their work. I'll say that, okay? Everybody likes that button, don't they? Say hi. All right, moving on to Scorpio. Oh, it feels better in here. It is pitch black out there. We were on a road last night, guys. We were driving, and it's kind of like in the middle of a jungle. And dude, hairpin turns, hills you can't see over, stuff like that. Just the headlights on the car. It was a little creepy. Luckily, we were only on it for like 90 seconds, But from a football field away, because of the moon, I could see the surf breaking on the ocean, or the surf breaking on the shore. It was crazy. It was so cool. All right. Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio in November? Happy birthday, Scorpio. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. birthday to you. Okay, let's see. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you listen to me sing, Scorpio. Holy crap, you guys see how I put the cards away, right? You know how I put the cards away. So when the same card comes out in the same spot for 2 signs in a row, it's not a coincidence. I think that's what was Libra's first card? Nope, it was not the same card. It is Major Arcana though. You already have 2 Major Arcanas. And a couple of cups. Oh, you're feeling it, huh? This water trine, you're feeling it, Scorpio. Yeah, in your emotions. Don't go emo, Scorpio. Don't go emo. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. I'm nosy. Scorpio, change your life now. Major Arcana number 16. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. Along with the King of Pentacles. This has something to do with your stability and possibly finances. With what? The Lovers. It's a choice that you are making. So in the first week here, you are being faced with a choice. Are you going to take the change? Are you going to create the change? Are you going to move forward in a direction that you see very clearly in front of you? I don't know, love. That's on you. I am just reading for the collective here. Then we have the Queen of Ariel. Queen of Cups. Nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical and wise advice. Don't sugarcoat the crap, but do embrace those in your life as well as whatever this is. It feels like it might be a project, a job, something. Embrace it. Love on it. Okay? Queen of Swords. You have what it takes. You know that you're not going to take crap. You are figuring out your schedule. You're figuring out your finances. I see lots of ledger work here, okay? With the 3 of Wands, yeah, what can I do? What do I want to do? These changes that I am implementing, because I know I want to. I know it's going to create stability. These changes that I am implementing, how am I going to implement them? Is this going to get me to where I want to go? Week 3, Major Arcana, again, strength. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. Allowing yourself to acknowledge that you might be caught in grief over something from the past and just one last time. It's like, do you really want me to say that? Okay, Scorpio, please don't take this the wrong way. God only knows why I was given this. You know how if you go to the bathroom, number 2, you flush, it doesn't all go down. You flush, it doesn't all go down. This is like one last flush. One last flush to be rid. What? Okay, King of Wands, there you are. You're coming out, you're feeling. Have you ever seen a cat after they come out of the litter box and all of a sudden they get the zoomies? There you go. You have finally excreted. What is with this? You are finally releasing the toxins. Thank you. You're finally releasing the toxins from the past. Finally being rid and you are headlong going after what it is that you want because you are focused. Two of Swords. Yeah, no, it's coming through as being very focused. You are narrowing in. You are clearing away all the minutia, and you are narrowing in. You're focusing in on what it is that you truly want. Something with the full moon for you too. Okay, I'm not sure what that's about. If you do moon rituals, make sure you do that. King of Ariel for your last week. Your plans are working out very well. This whole month you're planning, you're strategizing, you're implementing, you're jiggering, you're reworking. Guess what? Your plans are working out very well. Professional financial success, using resources wisely. Yes, you're going to find what you need. Along with that, we have a special card that I left in the deck, and this simply means get out there, set yourself free to fly. Along with what? The sun. Hello. Shine, baby, shine. Okay? And what's that clarified with? You are shining. You are shining so bright. You're listening. There's two cards in this deck that I left in there that are not tarot cards. This is the other one. How about that? You are getting information, downloads, listen to your intuition. You are spot on. And what does that lead to? Make a wish. Make a wish. This is a big month of movements for you, okay? Big month of movements for Scorpio. Let's get some clarifying cards. Clarifying life situation cards. All right. Wow, you and Libra both. I think Virgo too, huh? I don't really remember what Virgo's was. Virgo's being strong and no longer feeling like they have to, yeah, okay. Steady progress, hells yeah. Steady progress. Move with deliberate care, and that's what I saw you doing. Move with deliberate care as patience and attentiveness guide you to thoughtful achievements. Being conscious, being aware of your actions, where they're leading you, where they're guiding you, and what you are avoiding because you're taking them. Oh, we got 3 cards. Fine, whatever. Okay. Attraction, strong attraction, binds you and another person together. This connection is both emotional and physical, drawing you closer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That does not necessarily look as though that is something that's going to be healthy, but only you know. So keep in mind. Keep that in mind. Harmony. Your relationships, plural, are in harmony. Mutual understanding and respect allow you to experience peace and calm. Yes, this feels like, what is that word? Give me a second. Not test. This feels as though it can be something you're not supposed to touch. Okay? Your relationships are bringing you peace. Emotional repair. You are working to repair a relationship that was once fractured. Past hurts are healing, and reconciliation brings hope. So your relationships are stabilizing. It's as though this comes in first, okay? And it's saying, what do you really want? If you're in a partnership, oh, we got one flipped in here too. Teamwork, collaboration, and teamwork are key to achieving your goals. You work well with others, respecting and supporting each other. Okay, so what is the word I'm looking for? Temptation. It looks like a temptation might be coming in, Scorpio. It's up to you to choose how you want your future to look, because it feels as though, and you will know if this is for you. You will know if this is for you. It feels as though it's something that can get in the way, can have complications. There we go. It can have complications, all right? You will already know this. This is something that if it's for you, you will know when it happens, okay? It's not like it's going to be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm completely free and nothing is complicated. Okay, so that part was not for you. If you know what I'm saying here, okay. If you don't get it, ask your mother. All right. Scorpio. And I'm having a hard time seeing because it's dark in here, guys. It looks like it's bright. It's not. Did you know geckos are really loud? Geckos are very loud. Saggy. Holy crap. Sagittarius 3611. Sagittarius 3611. What did you do? I love you guys. Okay, so just take responsibility for what you do and just keep moving forward. Don't offer any extra cleanup. Don't stick around longer than needed, okay? Yeah, I did that. My bad. Move forward. If they want help for whatever happened, then you'll help them out, of course, but don't stick around. What you do? I don't know. Queen of Ariel. Two of Michael. Solutions. Four of Gabrielle. Oh my. Okay, side note, somebody's pregnant. Oopsie. Congratulations. It is a congratulations. If I say that to you and you freak out, not for you. But definitely an oopsie. All right. Don't know where that came from, but that definitely came out of you. All right, Queen of Ariel. Nurture yourself and those you love. Practical and wise advice. If there's crap on the floor, don't put rhinestones on it, clean it up. Just saying, Sag. Don't ignore it. Don't pretend like it's not there. Clean it up and move on. Two of Michael, it would all be better if you make a decision. Don't overanalyze. Solution, success, it comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. And the Four of Gabrielle. Wow. If you're starting something new this month, Sag, hells yeah, okay. It's going to go better than you think. Queen of Ariel, nurture yourself and those you love. Practical and wise advice. Along with the King of Cups, big heart coming in. Why? 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 That's the King and the Queen of Cups. Saggy, you're done fighting. You have been gathering information on a situation. Now, this can very easily be you bringing equilibrium to your masculine and feminine energies. If so, bravo and well done. This is also equality being brought into a relationship. So again, bravo, well done. Because you've been paying attention. Five of Swords. You've been paying attention. And you have been learning as you go. You're no longer a page, love. You're a king and a queen. Different attributes to both cards. Very good. It's like you're the Empress of the Cups. Two of Michael. It would all be better if you just make a decision over analyzing, find a compromise. You're doing that. You're doing that. You're finding the equilibrium, and you're doing exactly that. We got to cover her up. Star card. You're doing exactly that. You're carving a new path in whatever this is, okay? The World. Holy crap. All right. And because of that, the World. Ace of Pentacles, dun dun dun, check you out. You are heading through that gate. You are off. You are heading off in a new direction. This is just as much internal as external, okay? If you're thinking, I'm not leaving my job, I have no plans on leaving my job, I'm not going anywhere, you know what? You are though. You don't okay. This week, the first week of November, you might have internal conflicts. That's okay. You're going to overcome, and you're going to learn from it. If you have external contacts with others, again, you're going to overcome, and you're going to learn from it. You're going to learn a lot from it. Week 3, solutions are coming in. Look at you. Look at you. You got a plan. You're working the plan, and you're having success at the plan. Success that comes from objective, compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. If you do get into it this week, it will be healed. Death could be with a Scorpio. But you are changing. Instead of staying in your head and going, I don't know, I could do this or I could do that or I can, yeah, but then if I do this, this might happen. Stop that. That's coming to an end. That is absolutely coming to an end. You're freeing yourself from that. You're learning the solutions. You're learning how to get out of that self-sabotaging analysis paralysis, okay? It doesn't suit you. And then the 4th week, we have 4 of Gabrielle. Amazing. Time to celebrate. Abundant rewards for your hard work. Release yourself from a burdensome situation. I think you are. I think by the end of the month, you're just going to look around and you're going to go, you know what? I don't need that. Page of Pentacles. Here you are with a beginner's attitude going, that's a big freaking pentacle. Watch me run. Why? Because others may see you as a page. You're the 3 of Pentacles. You have already mastered something and you are using it to your benefit. Yes, you're working with others. They're looking to you for answers. You're telling them how to do things. You've got the plans in your hand, okay? You've got the plans in your hand, and you are part of the team that is delegating the reality of the situation that is folding in front of you, because you have the ability, you have the confidence, you have the abundant energy. Your energy is coming back. Oh, that's nice. Your energy is coming back, Sag. Why? Because you're moving. Because you're moving. You may be starting a new physical routine that's going to help bring back your energy. Labyrinth of choices. Chart your course through the perplexing labyrinth of choices, embracing each turn as part of your complex journey. Yes, this is just a little bit. This is just a piece of your journey. Don't get stuck in time. Don't let your time stand still and let the world pass you by, because this is just another corner, okay? It's just another corner. It's going to be history. When you wake up tomorrow, today is history, right? Success. Success is within reach. Your hard work and dedication will be paying off and rewarded. Significant progress is being made. Mic drop. Mic drop for Sag. Mic drop for Sag. Don't let the little ish become your reality. It is a blip in time. Someone says something nasty to you, some little thing that means nothing. In a month, are you even going to remember it? Right? All moments are like that. Which ones are you going to remember? What are you going to hold on to? What is going to be important in a week from now? Okay. Hi, Sassy. All right, that was Saggy. Let's go put those away. Let me get a sip. Hold on. Yes, that was a sip. You know, you would think that in some place that has high humidity that you wouldn't get dehydrated. Oh, boy, you'd be thinking wrong. You would be thinking wrong. Oh, Mercury. Hi, Mercury. They use the US dollar and the Balboa. So all paper money is the US dollar, and then change is US change as well as Balboa. There's the penny, the nickel, the dime, the quarter, the 50-cent piece, and the $1 coin. And I will gather up one of each and show you. Not today, but I will. But yeah, it's based on the US dollar system, so that's pretty cool. Where are we? Capricorn, 4724 Capricorn, new beginnings and solutions. Capricorn, bust it loose. You know what to do. You know what you're doing. Someone has been trying to hold you back. Someone has been, ooh, I'm getting evil eye trying to send you negative vibes. They're thinking negatively of you, whatever. Okay, just blow that off, right? Don't even pay attention to that. Six of Michael, hell yeah. Page of Michael, Page of Raphael, and Ace of friggin' Michael. Are you serious, Capricorn? I will say one thing. We have a water trine. Try to enjoy. Okay, you're gonna have to go out of, you might have to go out of your way to make sure that you have joy and happiness every freaking day. I want you to make sure that you laugh every day, okay? Make that a priority. And get out in public. Okay, Six of Michael. Love this card. I love this card. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I'm glad that the light will still show that. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make a new plan. Relocation or travel is very possible. Page of Wands with what? Nine of Cups. Yeah. Oh, and the Four of Cups. Okay, Capricorn, you got an extra row of cards. Six of Michael, light at the end of the tunnel. Shine, baby, shine. You are free to shine. Walking away, and this is that energy, that evil eye energy I was feeling. You're leaving that in the dust. You're not even going to pay attention to that. You are getting to a place you've gotten to a place this week within yourself. If you haven't gotten there yet, you soon will, where that energy is not going to be able to even touch you anymore, okay? Yeah. Don't even worry about it. Page of Michael, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts and documents very thoroughly, okay? Make sure you are reading before you put your Johnny Hancock on there. I should say Johnny Capricorn. Hermit, could be a Virgo involved. Tower, could be a Scorpio involved. And I put the last cards in reverse, so that was not supposed to be in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. All right, so bum, bum, bum. This is going to open a brand new something within you. Allow the excitement to come through. Allow the excitement to come through. You might have some paperwork that you are signing, contracts, okay? Something to do, legal paperwork, I don't know. It's good. It's good. This new challenge, week 2, you have what it takes. Allow yourself to soar with it, okay? It's going to bring out something new in you. This new challenge is going to reawaken or awaken. It depends on your age and what you've been through. It's either going to reawaken or awaken a new part of you, and it's amazingly good, okay? Page of Raphael, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. Do not go negative with your thoughts, okay? If you start thinking things are crap, guess what? You got crap. You start thinking things are amazing, what do you have? The frickin' Empress. The frickin' Empress, Capricorn. Okay, and how do I know that that's you? Because it's clarified with you. Bum, bum, bum. New emotional situation is coming in just for you. Congratulations. Well done, Cappy. Last week of the month, Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. There might be some hiccups that are going on. They can be overcome with patience, care, and love. Make sure any written communication that you have, that you are actually being patient, all right? Don't be sending stuff to the wrong people. And more paperwork. I'm feeling more paperwork. All right, King of Cups. 2 of Cups. Dum, dum, dum. You got ish popping everywhere. All right, 6 of, who did I originally say that it's popping off for you? I don't remember who that was. 6 of Pentacles. Yes. Okay, what's up with the 6 of Pentacles? You're going to see things moving forward. You're going to see how things are progressing. You're going to be making some changes in something, but it's going to be by your discretion. As you make these changes, you may have to pay for the changes. Before these changes get implemented, before you even get to the point of these changes being implemented, do you want to make those now? Think about that. Okay? Let's pull you some cards. Clarifying life situations. Okay. And the phone is just too far away for me to see. I can't read anything, guys. Is everybody behaving themselves in chat? Any more trolls? For Capricorn, please, for November. Learning secrets. Ooh. My Scorpio moon is jealous. Stay open-minded and receptive as you uncover hidden truths and embrace the lessons that they offer. Okay. No more trolls? Transparency. Open and honest communication builds deep trust in your relationships. Transparency strengthens your connections and prevents misunderstandings. Okay, so that thing at the end where I said that you might want to change something, think about whether or not you want to change it this week and say something as soon as possible, because it does look as though you might be signing paperwork on something. So I think that it would be better if you even at least say, I might want to change this in the future. Yeah. This really feels like business work, that kind of thing. You need to tell someone something ahead of time so that they have a heads up, okay? All right, Susie, we good. We good, we good, we good. Moving on to Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. So is the age of Aquarius like everyone thought it would be? Yeah. Don't worry, guys. It's going to get better. I am already seeing where people have had enough. And they're going, no. No. AI, all these AI videos that are coming out, it's like crap. They're absolute crap. I think people are going to get really tired of being shown things that look real but are completely fake. I think something is going to be coming out where it's going to have a verification as to whether or not it's real. Yeah, but it's different, Phyllis. I'm not really sure how it is here. Yeah, we'll talk about more. We can talk about that on Sunday, next Sunday. It really feels like verification is going to be coming out with videos, because you know they're making videos of real people now, and it's legal. And we can no longer tell unless you scrutinize, like hardcore scrutinize the video. And those videos are going to be improving where you can scrutinize it all you want. You won't be able to tell what's real and what's not. So I think that getting back to what's real, people are really wanting that. They want the real. They want the truth. They want, you know? Yeah. Aquarius. Aquarius has the truth. Aquarius lives in the truth. Aquarius is understanding this month that their truth, their beliefs are their truth, and that they can choose their reality, Aquarius. You can choose your reality. What you're going to be seeing, like hardcore, seeing that what you focus on, and I'm not talking about La La Land, all right? But what you focus on, where you put your attention, when you put some effort, it will be, oh yeah. Every time you put effort into something, you're going to see the benefit of it this month. So anything you're wanting to start or to continue with, do so. All right? Starting off the month with the 10 of Ariel. There is much to be grateful for. And the more you become grateful, Aquarius, the better off you'll be. Seeing how your past has shaped you, allowing you the ability to have the high ground within yourself. I overcame this. I am very grateful for that. I got past that. I am very grateful for that. Like that, within yourself. Acknowledging your own achievements. The sun. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. Aquarius, it is time to stand up and shine. You have learned what you need to learn, and you are understanding that your work will pay off. You are mastering a craft. You are doing something by muscle memory. You are understanding how to be prepared, how to have what you need before you need it. Reading the room and the situation and the people. You are on point this month, Aquarius. Very nice. There might be a little bit of a niggle where you might want to, what's the word? Oh my God, I forget Mercury retrograde. Co-op a situation. That's not the right word. Get people to do what you want in a slick, sneaky manner. Just say it, okay? Page of Raphael, a new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. Watch your mental status. Don't be a naysayer, okay? 9 of Pentacles, look at you. Freaking amazing, standing in your own. 4 of Pentacles, you have what other people want, and you are going to have the opportunity to evaluate each situation individually and say yes or no. But don't bite the hand that feeds you at the same time. That's only for one of you, okay? 10 of Raphael to round out this month. By the last week of the month, you got good-ish going on at home. Harmonious relationship with family and friends. Yes. Taking in the good times, spending some nice downtime with family and friends is what I'm getting, okay? 2 of Swords with the 6 of Cups. Do we want to bring back the traditions of the past, or do we want to move forward in a different manner? I think that the choice is going to be yours, how you move forward, implementing new structures in your daily living, your daily life, and your relationships. Wow. Holy crap. I was not expecting that, Aquarius. That's a big month. It's a big month for everyone, but yours is different. But why would you be like anybody else? You're Aquarius. Right? Yours is very different from everyone else's, but it's good. It's good. Okay. Clarifying life situation card, please. Give up control. By giving up control of things you don't really have any control over, you actually gain more control in your own life. Release your grip on outcomes. Embrace the present moment's wisdom. Don't be focused on the outcomes, but the experience. The only time we are disappointed is when we have expectations. We never can have a guarantee. Are you doing it for the right reasons? Okay. Wealth. Wealth is not just about money. It represents abundance in all areas of life. You are in a phase of prosperity and contentment. Don't pigeonhole your abundance or your wealth. According to this read, you are extremely wealthy in your life. Acknowledge that. Start there, okay? if you have family, if you have friends. If you don't, get out of the house and put yourself out there and start making friends. You have to open, it's your job to open yourself up. It's your job to start opening yourself up to new experiences, okay? Without expectation. Is there something about expectation that was taught to you that it's time to break the cycle of? I don't know that that's really it for you, though. Enjoying the little things without expectation. Yeah. Okay. Moving on to Pisces, 105.55. 105.55 for Pisces. Pisces for the month of November, please. Oh, hello. Hello. There's a Pisces that enters, that is watching this, that may have seen me a very long time ago and has come back. Hello. All right, let's see, Pisces. What's going on for Pisces for the month of November? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Okay, so you got people coming out the wazoo for you this month, all right? Let's just say that. First and foremost, lots of people, lots of things happening, lots of going on, much more than you're used to. Oh, there you were too, with the sun. Ooh, shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Who sang that song? Shine bright like a diamond. I haven't heard that in ages. Pisces, welcome back. Where have you been? Okay, so you're coming back to self. You're checking in on old ventures. That's odd. Okay. Oh, look at you. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. You are turning the world on its head this month. Okay. Okay. Hold on, let me get a drink. Wow. Big month for Pisces. Go Pisces. Travel will be coming up quicker than you think. If it's something that you're not particularly looking forward to, what's the reason for that? And is your presence actually, your presence is going to be more appreciated than you think. All right? Okay. First card out, first week, divine guidance. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers and friends. Pisces, this is also you. You are tapped in, coming up, heads or tails. You choose, you're going to be right. Your intuition is on fleek. 2 of Cups. You and your higher self, you already know what it is that you are defending. You know what it is that you want. You know what you're committed to. You have choices coming in that other people may hem and haw about, but you're looking internally. And if you do need guidance, you do have someone to go to for this guidance. Okay, you have if it's legal, you have a lawyer at your disposal to use. If it is medical, you have the doctor. Okay, if you don't, it's going to be really easy to find the individual. The individuals in your life right now are guided. They're divinely guided to you. Ooh, Pisces. All right. Second week. Bum, bum, bum. The sun. Shine on. Shine on and take off. Look at you. Ace of Wands. Hells yeah. 7 of Cups. Oh, so many choices. Such a life, Pisces. Okay, I say that in jest because when you have so many choices that you can make, it can be very overwhelming. Which ones make you feel lighter? Which ones do you not have to go back and forth with in your head? Which ones feel right? And let me tell you, even if you pick the wrong one, you will be able to come back. But if you pick the wrong one, there's something there that you needed to learn, that you need to pick up from to go back and pick another one. It's like you're picking up pieces as you go along. You're gonna see how all of the things from the past are starting to add up as well. Okay? It's like a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You're picking up the pieces as they're being laid down in front of you. And it might take a little longer than you want, but it's going to be worth it. Okay. King of Michael. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. This is in one of those 7 cups. All right. Yes, you are going to have this communication with someone. Something was said, something was left unsaid. What is this? Something you need to tell someone something. You're going to feel this need to tell someone something. Oh, look at you, frick. I didn't even see this. The Emperor with the Ace of Swords. You need to tell someone something. You may also have an offer or they have an offer for you. This is either coming at you or from you, okay? All I know is I'm reading for you and the energy is here. But I don't feel like this is you specifically. No, it's not someone coming back from the past with an apology. Oh, my ex cheated on me. I just want them to tell me I was right. No, forget that, okay? We're not doing that. I don't think that's what you want anyway. I don't think that has anything to do with this at all. There's a cross watcher for you, Pisces, that is there. You're not there. And I'm not saying you cheated. I'm just saying they want to be right. Rounding out the month for the last week, we have the Queen of Gabrielle. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. Yes, people are being guided to you. Ooh, look at you. Dum, dum, dum. The World. You're seeing things in a new light. With the Hermit. Oh, I get it. With a new light. You're seeing things with a new light. You're seeing things from a different perspective. You've been picking up pieces. All month long, you're going to be picking up pieces. And it's going to be shifting something internally. Oh, look at this. It came open to seek clarity. You're going to be getting clarity. Oh, freak off. Clear mind. Okay? All right. Let's get a card. Really? Whatever. Okay, we're going to do this. One last move. You have come far on your journey. Keep going. And didn't I say something about you traveling? And you will soon see what you have accomplished. Yes. Fantasyland. Make sure, that's the 7 of Cups. Make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page. That's that open and honest communication. Okay? Hurtful events. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past, so I won't anchor you down. A hurtful event. Yeah, you're not going to be touched like you were before by hurtful words and stuff like that. It's not even a thing. I'm telling you, I think that you're past that. By the end of the month, you're going to look back and you're going to see how much you've grown and how much stuff doesn't bother you like it used to. Make miracles. Stay open-minded and receptive to the magic unfolding in your life. Big time. Big time. One more card. Make miracles. Stay open-minded and receptive to the magic unfolding in your life. This is a magical time for you, okay? Divine guidance in the sun, are you kidding? You're getting clarity this month, absolutely. Opportunities are opening for you, offering the chance for significant advancement and growth. Well done, Pisces. All right. And that concludes the 12 signs that we could not do yesterday. Tiny, Phyllis, Mercury, Sassy, Lammykins if she's here, and Susie. Okay. Tiny, you're up first, love. I didn't bring a pen and paper with me, Suze. Tiny, you're up first, and then Phyllis, and then Mercury. Tiny, tiny, tiny. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Going to be an interesting month. Tiny, if you are here, I need to know. Phyllis, post your question. Phyllis, go ahead and post. General, thank you in advance, my dear friend. You are more than welcome, love. Okay. Let's get a general for Phyllis. Okay, and then who's, hold on. Mercury. Mercury, you're up next. That troll didn't try very hard, did they? Okay, so you know you're serious when you're willing to combat and release regrets. You know you're serious about a situation when you are willing to separate yourself from something that you've held on to that was not good for you for so long. And that's going to answer some questions. Are you serious? Are you earnest? Are you being honest with yourself? You are the only one you need to explain things to. And I think that there is something within you that needs an explanation, that needs clarity, that needs to be resolved. Once you do this, once you make this decision, and once this clarity is had, yeah. 2 of Michael, it will be better if you just make a decision over analyzing a problem. Go within and find your inner empress. You are the only one that can make this decision with resolve. You have the ability to do this. You have the strength, the courage. You have everything you need. Look at that. The sun. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. What are you walking away from? Something you once wanted, possibly a family situation. But you know that whatever this is, you don't want it anymore. It could be something that was handed down to you. It could be a mindset, a habit, a relationship, something that happened in the past. Don't want it. It makes you feel icky. Page of Gabrielle, follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. Things will get good because they will move forward very quickly once you make this decision. And I hope you know what that was about because I have no freaking clue. All right. Tiny is a new member. Back. Their phone died. Oh, is Tiny here? Well, you're ready to fully walk away and release it. Is Tiny back? Yes, Tiny. Tiny. Honey bunny, where you at? Where's my Tiny? There you are. Hi. Okay. Do you have a question? Do you want a general? No, you're fine, honey. As long as I know what's going on, it's all good. Do you want a general? Do you have a specific question? And what is this, that you're a new member? Are you a member now, Tiny? That'd be awesome. Oh, dude, if you're a member, you've got to watch today's channel message. It was like an hour long, but it was really good. I'd like a reading for general on my situation, please. You got it. Okay. You are a new member. Well, welcome. What? Oh, you know what? We had the special channel message today, as well as a wallflower reading. So make sure that you watch that too, okay? You can watch the whole thing. It's now open to you, so you should be able to watch all of the past stuff, okay? Definitely watch today's. And do the meditation in it. All right, serious. Tiny would like a general message on her current situation, please. Oh, I'm so happy. Tiny, things aren't going to get moving forward, okay? Okay. Don't let self-doubt creep in now. All right? You've been working on something. Something is moving forward. If you're busy, if you're not busy, you're going to be. You're King of Ariel. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Using your resources wisely. You do have enough to do what you want with, okay? Queen of Michael, you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. Ooh. Holy crap. Good job, Tiny. Good job. Okay? King of Ariel, your plans are working out. Bum, bum, bum. The Tower. I love the Tower. The Tower. 5 of Pentacles. 6 of friggin' Wands. I don't know what you did, but you overcame. You are overcoming. You overcame. Okay? Claim victory. Claim victory, because that is really freaking good. You are doing an amazing job. Even if you don't see results, Spirit does. Let's just say that. Can we say that? Yes, we can. We can say that. I know that, because I see the rest of the cards too. What have you been up to? You're a busy bee, I know that. Queen of Michael. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. A time for your career. A time for whatever it is you spend your time doing. 10 of Wands. Yes, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but guess what? 9 of friggin' Pentacles. Whatever this is, congratulations. 2 of Ariel, and it is important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once, make sure you are having fun, okay? Ooh, King of Pentacles, look at you. With the 3 of Pentacles, if you are not part of a collaboration, I would definitely try and see if you could be, because that is amazing. That is amazing. You're stable, you're grounded, you're rooted, you're busy. It's working out. It's working well. Did that make sense, Tiny? Is that the confirmation you were looking for, love? Yes. She says, yes, absolutely. Thank you. Always much love. Much love back. And I do want you to watch, when you have time, to actually listen to at least the first hour of today's live, okay? To the members only. Okay. That was an amazing read, Tiny. Congratulations. I don't know what you're doing, but good job. Mercury is next and posted her question. Okay. Oh, there it is. I would like to know, are there any spiritual guides around me currently? Of course there are, Mercury. The answer is yes. Are there any pets and kids around me spiritually? Your past pets, yes. Kids, yeah. Actually, I feel them. I want to know who. That's up to you and them. I don't get involved with you and your spiritual team. I do not, nope. Girls or boys or mix. Mix. There's a mix. You need to talk to them, not me. Okay? I don't get involved in that. I don't like going there. There is one that's from a past life. And I hear a cat. Hold on. I hear a cat. Sassy. Mercury, if you have, oh, a general, okay. Hold on. I hear a cat. Oh. Frankie, what are you doing? You be good. I'll be in soon. I know, baby. Okay. Oh, he wants to come out and say hi so bad, guys. Mercury asks about pets, and there's Frankie. Okay. Yes, Mercury, definitely pets. We'll get you a general. Hold on. This thing is... Oh, sorry. It's so heavy. Okay. All right. Mercury. You forgot about Frankie? Yeah, he's in the house and he wants me in there. He wants to be out here with us. You have a decision to make to turn the wheel, Mark. All right? The wheel is turning. It's your decision as to whether or not, where you get placed on that wheel. General for Mercury, please. There's something you know you need to do and you're fighting yourself with it. 9 of Gabrielle, the Sun, and the 4 of Raphael. Okay, your emotions, Mercury, are going to lead the way. So be careful with that. We are in a water trine right now. That means many of us are going to be getting very emotional. All right? And I don't know how, but it's mixed with fire because I feel the fire. 9 of Gabrielle. Stay determined to move forward, being prepared for any possibility. That's how you're starting out here. There's that internal conflict and the personal resolve that you can have. Okay, Mercury. Stay determined that you are going to move forward and you will be successful. Personal conflict is holding you back. You need to tell yourself you are worth it, you are capable, you are worthy of this, okay? The Sun. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. Give your brain a break, okay? Give yourself a break. The truth is that you are your worst enemy. That's the truth. I love you, but you are your worst enemy. Your thoughts are your worst enemy. It's time to let the sun shine on you. It's time for you to start acknowledging your beauty and your worth. 4 of Raphael. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life and be aware of your own emotions. Your emotional state is really the driving force here. Knight of Cups. Treating yourself as though you're a princess. Ooh. That has been waiting. You're Snow White. Allow yourself to receive the gift of waking up to a new reality. Allow yourself the ability to see yourself in a new light. Okay? This is really, really good. You have an amazing opportunity being bestowed on you right now. Allow yourself to be the princess that is being awakened to a new reality. Where the past hurts and traumas do not play a part of, because that you're not there. You're not there. You're here with us. Okay? Okay. It's a brand new world. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes, it is. I'm being sent stuff. Okay. Who's next? Welcome to the new world, Mercury. What are you going to do with it? Don't go back to the old. Don't go back to the old. Every time you start to go back to the old, just bring yourself back again. Just keep coming back. And with enough practice, you will be able to not have to fight it anymore, and you'll stay in the new world, okay? Sassy, you're up. You're welcome, Mercury. New beginnings, yep. Don't get upset with yourself every time you go back, because you're rewiring your brain, okay? It's gonna take time, it's gonna take practice, and it's going to take endurance on your part, because it's so easy to slip back there again. Bring yourself back. Gently, kindly, lovingly, bring yourself back. Sassy, 1 sec, writing, okay. Tiny, if you're still here, I want to know your thoughts on the channeling from today. Bring myself back gently, kindly, and lovingly. Yes, and what you can do, epiphany, look at this. Epiphany, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. Have something that will bring you back. Have, ring a bell, do the 3 breaths that I teach you guys, something like that, where it will just automatically, mentally bring you back, okay? Mercury, okay. Bring myself, oh, yep, I already read that. All right, there's Sassy. Were my family, afterlife sending me opportunities to put me on the path for 2026. All right, just to let you know, I don't talk to the dead. I don't like it. I'm not talking to the dead. Are you being put on a path for 2026? Abso-friggin-lutely. Who's doing it? Couldn't tell you. I'm not going there. No, that passed on spirits, such a multi-level quantum existence that communication is difficult because of my limited brain, and it has to filter through my brain. And it's coming from so many different dimensions at the same time. I'm not gonna lie, it makes my head want to explode because there's so much friggin' information that comes in. It's insane, okay? And I don't want to. I don't want to. Are you being put on a path? Yes, absolutely. Are you being guided? Yes, absolutely. I should tell why don't do other spirits. General, please, and you got it. Okay. The opportunities that were presented to me, the right path. Okay. Sassy, that's a difficult question because I don't believe in wrong paths. I believe that if you go down one path, that you're supposed to go down it because you're not ready for the other path. There's something you need to learn. So I don't believe there is a wrong path. But let's see. Is Sassy's current path the correct path? I'm being told you already know this. Why are you doubting yourself? Change your life and the 4 of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change because of pain from the past. A sudden revelation offers you freedom. Being resistant to change because of pain from the past. Epiphany. Bum, bum, bum. This card keeps wanting to pop out. Queen of Raphael. Knight of Raphael. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Epiphany. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. You hold all the answers you need. okay? I'm just going to tell you. When fear is holding you back, that's when it makes you doubt. That's when fear creeps in, all right? And you feel it on multiple levels. Ooh, taking action is going to change your world that will allow you to break into a brand new cycle. Look at this. Are you on the correct path? Epiphany. Joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. Bam, take action. Follow your heart. Where is your joy and your happiness leading you? Guess what's here? Queen of Raphael? Oh wait, that's the Queen of Cups. What does she say? She says, follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. And what does she bring with her? The world, the friggin' world. Okay, hold on, because we're not done yet. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands don't give enough about what anybody else thinks. It's right for her. Your path is different than what you were taught it's supposed to be, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Knight of Raphael, being swept off your feet by a situation. Knight of Cups, followed by what? The Lovers, making a choice from your heart. That's exactly what that is. And what's this? The Fool card, taking that leap of faith, knowing that as long as you're not like putting your life savings down on something, okay, a calculated risk is well worth it, because what you're going to gain from experience when you do it, even, I dropped the remote, didn't I? I did. Even if all you gain from it is experience and knowledge, that's still worth it, because how else are you going to get that experience to be able to move forward in the future? If you don't read any books in school, when you get to college, how are you supposed to know things? Do you understand what I'm saying? We have to experience. What are we here for? What is the purpose of being here? It is to experience and expand. It is experience and love. It is to fuck fear and follow our heart. How do you know what you like if you walk into Baskin's and you've only had chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, and they say, do you want Rocky Road? Can you honestly say you don't like it? Sassy said, you have no idea how on point you are. Good. I'm glad I was able to help. Honest. That's why I'm here. Because if I can help you get clarity to get past your own fears, I did something worthwhile. So thank you for letting me know. Honest. Go taste some Rocky Road. Go taste the bubble gum. Go taste the fudge ripple, the pistachio, the rum raisin, which I gotta tell you, I think the grossest thing I've ever tasted in my life is rum raisin. That's just gotta be the nastiest friggin' thing I've ever had in my life. Rum raisin. Oh, dear God, why? Why? I know people love it. It's not for me. You know what my favorite is? Vanilla. But I never would have known if I didn't taste the others. Possibility, yes. Possibilities are so good. Possibilities are yummy. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. Embrace the surprises coming, okay? Sassy, Embrace the surprises that are yet to come. And if you like rum raisin, you can have it around me and you can have all of it. I'm just saying. All right, Susie? Ooh, butter pecan is good, Mercury. Yep. Sassy, that's my girl. Scary, but doing it anyway, right? Do you know, guys, I used to drive a semi. I wanted to drive a semi since I was a little girl. Oh my gosh, I hated it. I hated every moment of it. I hated every single part of it. There was not one part I enjoyed. Not one. I was telling somebody yesterday that when I was driving, do you know where I was fantasizing about being? I'm not a huge fan of horses. I can't ride them. I have a neck injury, so I've never had a great affinity towards horses. My Little Pony, yes, I like My Little Pony. Actual horses, not so much. They smell, they have flies, big piles of poop. But when I was driving a truck, which is something I wanted to do since I was a little girl, I fantasized not about riding them. They weren't even there. I was cleaning out the stalls. That was my fantasy. That's how much I hated driving a truck. But I'm glad I did it. Yes. It was something I always wanted to do. It was on my bucket list. I did it. I can honestly say I hated it. I was good, but I wasn't great. Well, I didn't do it long enough to be that good. I hated it. Hated it with a passion, every freaking minute of it. But I am so happy I did it because I could take it off my bucket list. You know, it was something that I always wanted to try and I did. No past stuff and no going back to the past. Everything present, stay in the present. Yes. Sassy said my husband would say, shut your mouth. He loved it. Was he a truck driver? I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. But I did it. And I'm grateful that I had the ovaries to do it, to try it. Yes, okay. Well, you know what? We need drivers, right? We need drivers. Do you know when I could back up the best? When it was around a curve and downhill. Man, I could just so softly kiss that thing and be perfect. But a straight on back up, hang it up. But yes, I can parallel park. He constantly was moving. Yeah. And I bet he had Sagittarius in his chart. I bet he did. Or Pisces. In military and civilian life. Your dad was a truck driver. Okay. Yeah, I hated it. He was an Aries. Ah, that makes sense. Susie, you're up, honey. Go. Yeah. I found out my father was a double cancer. He had a Ram. He loved driving. He had a Ram truck. Oh, you know what, Mercury? I like Ram trucks. I like Ram trucks. And I have no Aries. All right, is Susie here? Oh, there's Susie, General. Can you tell the Gemini story? Oh my God, okay. So as you guys know, Susie is an OG. We were talking on the phone today, and I recanted this story about I was doing a Gemini read, and she had found my channel about 6 months prior. So it was in the very beginning, because Susie's been with me almost from day one. And so I wasn't on but a few months, I think. And I was doing Gemini, and the passed on loved ones of Gemini had a message for Gemini. And I'm sitting at my dining room table, and my front door was closed. I'll have you know. And all of a sudden, that door, because so I had a shield around my house that spirits are not allowed to enter my house. They're just not. And they could not get in individually, and they really needed to speak to their passed on loved ones, or to their loved ones that were here. So they gathered en masse and whipped open that freaking door on the video in a different part of, living room, dining room, front door. Okay? So it's not like we were right there either. It whipped open and slammed open, and you could hear it on the video. Yeah. And I had to go back and tell Gemini afterwards that they needed to come by and pick up their loved ones. Well, not all the Geminis got that message, because I ended up having some guy in overalls in my garden for like 4 months. Because he didn't know where to go, because he was called there. His loved one did not come by and pick him up, and so he just hung out. So I reinforced my security around my house, because no, we don't do that. Ray don't need 50 passed on loved ones roaming around her house, okay? That's not something I get a joy over. Everybody talking at one time. No, we're not doing that. Asking all the questions, telling all the things. No, we're not doing that. So yeah. And Susie, apparently, who is a Gemini, had asked her deceased husband to come and give her a sign, but it had to be right in her face so that she could actually hear it. Yeah, apparently Susie wasn't the only one that said that. Because if I had one, I had 50 of them. Poor guy in my garden. I didn't know what to do with him. I didn't know what to do with him. He had been called there. Don't call on your loved ones if you're not going to take them home with you. Okay? I'm just saying. No, I don't need anybody in here. I've got my team. They go through my team. My team give them the okay or not. I don't deal with them. Everybody was talking a lot, Mercury. Everybody wanted the guy in the garden. He didn't really speak. The guy in the garden didn't really speak. He was more confused as to why he was there to begin with. And I told him, you're welcome to hang out as long as you want. But that's it, you know? So he hung around for a few months and then he left. That, you know what? I wasn't fortified, and since then I have been fortified. Yeah. Oh man, scared. Susie, could you or could you not hear the door on the video? And then around that same time, a few months later, Scorpio came and woke me up. And that was when I had my biggest video ever for Libra. Ooh, I got so many Libras so mad. I was bawling my eyes out on that video. So many Libras appreciated that video, but because some people couldn't handle what I was saying, Libras are strong. You know what? They're human, okay? All of us are human, first and foremost. Susie said yes. She could hear the door whip open and slam. Yeah. But I think that bird, you guys couldn't hear it, that bird the other day. You could not hear how loud he was on my window. He was banging on that window to get in here. And then yesterday I was on the phone with my sister and he was banging on the window again. Same bird. Good memory, Susie says. Yeah, good for you. Susie, do you want a general? Story time's over. Do you want a general? Cracking me up. There's nothing back there, love. There's literally jungle. There's nothing back there. So I don't know what light you're talking about. Oh, there's something on the window there. I can't see what that is. Oh, you know what that is? That's the reflection of the phone. That's the reflection of the phone. Yep. The one that was Phyllis, it was not tapping on the window. It was trying to break in. It was so loud that the phone didn't pick it up, but it was like bang, bang, bang. Because he was a big bird. Why do you have it? Oh, no, the window's closed, hon. Oh, the curtain. Oh, because I was letting the sun in earlier. Did Susie want a reading or no? Susie, you're about to get passed by. Bringing up all the spirits. Because you know it doesn't take much to get them going, right? It's crazy. I'm going to open the door. I want you guys to hear this bird. Hold on. I got to get unfolded. You hear that? Did you hear him? Could you hear him? Sounds like somebody whistling. Like that. And Frankie's sitting there watching me. Frankie, love you, baby. Did you hear that? Please tell me you can hear that. It would be a shame if you couldn't. You can? There's Frankie. Bird, Frankie. Bird, Frankie. I don't know what it is. And it turns out geckos are really freaking loud. Wow. Check you out, Suze. It's all fire. Can you hear Frankie? Hold on, Frankie. Mama will be in a minute. You hear him crying for me? My poor baby. He wants to be on camera so bad. Okay. All wands on the top. Ace of Gabrielle, 7 of Gabrielle, 10 of Gabrielle. Ace of Gabrielle, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. A spark is coming to you through collaboration. Ooh. And it will happen fast once you get started. Put yourself out there. Collaborate with others. 7 of Gabrielle. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence and claim your personal power. Yes, I can do this. 10 of Pentacles. It will bring in more than what you think. Okay? Getting out there and opening up will bring in much more than you think. 10 of Gabrielle. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Trying too hard to please others. Do this for you and your higher self. You know that this is something for you to do. Do it. It's going to pay off and things are going to shift quickly for you, okay? And you know what I'm talking about. Frankie's staring at me. I feel so bad leaving him over there. He wants to be with us. Oh my gosh. My stuff is not going to be here for another month. It was supposed to have been here a month ago. It almost sounds musical. Yeah, with Frankie in the background of the bird, yeah. You met a nice guy walking together today. Nice. We talked. You know what that's about. So do I. All right, is that it, guys? Am I done? Can I go see Frankie? Yes, you do. Okay, guys. I will see you soon. We're going to do a separate video for blockages and blessings. I'm not sure when. Night, Phyllis. Maybe tomorrow during the day. I don't know, even know if it's going to be alive at this time. All right, you guys know I love you. I will see you soon. Peace to you. Ciao.